Alright guys, welcome back to another video. So this time I'm going to be reviewing the Ferrari FF. But before I get started, I'd just like to announce my new YouTube channel. So, it's called Greenville Cinematics, and I released the trailer a few days ago. By the way, thanks for the support on that. There were tons of great comments, so, yeah, thanks for that. But the link will be in the description if you haven't seen it. So yeah, this is basically a channel where I will do cinematics in Greenville. They're going to be like drifting cinematics and some that are just more chill. There are even going to be some car show cinematics. So I will probably have my first video uploaded there within a week. So obviously I'm not going to quit this channel. I will keep uploading almost every single day. So yeah, don't think I'm quitting. So now back to the car review. So this is the Ferrari FF. It was added in the winter update, and this particular one is in blue Abu Dhabi, and it's got the 5-spoke silver wheels, and I think this spec is pretty sick. So here at the front, if I look at it like this, it looks very much like a Ferrari F12. Yeah, very good. I love these lights, and the grille is very, very menacing. And if you go around the side here, it's a long car. So as you can see, the wheelbase is very long. That's because this thing is a shooting brake. And the side profile is really cool, I think. So here at the back, it is amazing. So you've got these tail lights right here and these 4 exhaust pipes, which look amazing. And here we've got a little diffuser as well. So to be honest, I don't always like the way this car looks. In some colors, it doesn't look too good. And also with some wheels, it doesn't look too good. But I think this particular spec looks amazing. Also, there is a Novitec trim, but I don't know, I'm just not a fan of that trim. I don't know, it just doesn't look as good as the base. Alright, so here's the startup. That sounds so good. So here are the revs. So yes, this is a V12, and I love that, because Greenville doesn't have that many V12s. We have the 2 Aventadors, well actually the 4 Aventadors, and then the Pagani, and then this. So I find it super cool that they've added a V12. So here are the headlights. Super clean, as you can see. Here are the turning signals. Super clean as well. Here are the tail lights and turning signals. Look at those. Those are so clean. Alright, so let's go drive this thing now. So this thing is really loud, so I'm actually going to turn down the volume here. This thing is really loud. Alright, here we go. So as you can see, this thing is really fast. So yeah, this thing is pretty quick, so now let's do an acceleration test. Alright, so this car goes from 0 to 60 in 2.73 seconds, which is super quick. So, here's a 0 to 100. Here we go. Okay, this thing is pretty quick. And there's 100. So this goes from 0 to 100 in 6.42 seconds, which is also very quick. So this thing is pretty quick to accelerate. So here are the brakes. Alright, so it goes from 55 to 0 in 1.22 seconds. So this goes from 100 to 0 in 2.19 seconds. So the brakes are actually pretty good. Alright, so now for a top speed run. So here we go. This thing sounds so good. I love this car so much. There's 120. There's 140. There's 160. This thing's still pulling. There's 180. There's 190. Jeez, this thing pulls. There's 202 miles an hour. So the top speed of this car is 202 miles an hour, and there are the brakes glowing red. So that is really quick, actually. Alright, so far this thing is really good. So it's very fast to accelerate, the brakes are really good, and the top speed is quite high. Also, in my opinion, it does look great. And with prices starting at $179,000, it's actually quite reasonably priced compared to a lot of other supercars, so yeah. That is also a very good thing. Alright, so now it's just the handling. So this car does have 4-wheel drive, which is a good thing in the winter. Alright, so here we go. Yes, there we go. Alright, there's the slide. So yeah, this thing has a lot of grip, as you can see here, but it can slide, which is good. Yeah, I just love the way, like, the steering is super well balanced. You can just turn in and it will grip. And if you turn TCS off, you can get it to slide, if you do push it hard enough. Yeah, it's super responsive. Yeah, just super, like, precise. Yeah, I'm very impressed with the handling. There we go, there's the slide. Yeah, this car is just so much fun. So yeah, the handling is very impressive. It has a ton of grip and it is very easy to drive. And if you do push it, it does slide, which is very fun. So yeah, I really love this car. It is very, very fun to drive and it is also great value. So this one right here costs $179,000 or around that. And the Novatech one, I think, is like $195, so still quite cheap if you compare it to a lot of other supercars. And the driving experience is pretty much the same as those supercars. So yeah, this car is very good value for money. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this review. Make sure to go drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.